So, Pred, business.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Well, it's called the Kyle Detective Agency, the KDA. We got a spot at the Little Seoul Korean Plaza. It is the address on the place is.
Are you fucking serious, Carmine?
My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Word's getting out that I got fired. Everybody wants a piece of me today.
Little Seoul Calais Avenue, building number 308. It's one of the storefront properties over there.
Oh, okay.
Currently, the My Man Motors, Michael Manx owns it. He's letting me rent out the upstairs. He said I can get it remodeled. He said I can literally have the entire building remodeled.
That is dope. All right.
Well, the KDA offers a lot of services. So, let me get Carmine. Let's get comfortable. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the core services of the KDA are surveillance and intelligence gathering. All right. Mainly, we want to be utilized by the public, maybe even police agencies, government agencies. Attorneys could have us look into stuff on behalf of their client. There's a lot of people here that we could do business with. There's
fantastic.
A lot of
I'd like to sign a first service contract. The mayor's office.
Well, we don't have the contracts done yet, but we can have them done.
Well, whatever you got it done, I would like to be taking priority over everybody else.
Would you like a retainer?
Just so you know how the contracts work, we're on a high NDA where we can't talk about nothing involving your case.
Okay, good.
It stays all internal. Or I'll murder the people that work for us.
Okay.
But lawsuits, we'll sue them to death, is what he means.
No, I will fucking kill them. I will fucking murder them. I will literally kill them.
With a figurative legal firearm, legal bullet.
Nope, with the class 2
this guy's
that I
still
carry
trying to be
on
a cop? You still trying to be a cop, Carmine? You want to go back?
I'm bar certified. I'm like his PR guy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's just
a legitimate business venture, Mr. Mayor. Legitimate.
So
I utilize any and all tactics to gather the information that the client wants or needs on any party.
Okay. I like it.
We have access to tools such as drones, RC cars, listening devices. We're able to get it done. We're also hiring a decent amount of personnel that I call, the job title of them is gophers. Their job is to get us work and spread the name of the business. I also got to deal with some businesses at the food court that they'll allow me to put advertise my business on their signs.
Okay. I like it. Look, let me see. You got this shit up? Let me see.
And I'll draft the contract right now because I know Carmine won't do it. Actually, Carmine, draft us up an NDA agreement, okay? That we can't leak any of our clients' information. To non-business personnel. Or do you need me to do it, Carmine?
I'm on it, boss. I'm on it.
All right, and then I'll draft the next contract. We'll hand it off to each. Even though you are the attorney, and I'm giving you $50K to do this. Jobs do vary in pricing. Right now, we're kind of operating at like pay what you will, but I would like to get some type of retainer up front because I got to pay. Got to get a business up and running. It doesn't have to be anything large.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a little bit of a retainer cost up front because that just solidifies the contractual agreement. Maybe like 10, even 20 grand is enough.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, you get that signed up, I can give you like a weekly retainer or like a monthly retainer, whichever.
I think weekly would be better off in the start because I still can't find anyone to buy my jetpack.
Understood. I mean, I would buy it, but like at a 50% rate.
That's fine. I mean,
Okay.
look, we need to get the business's name out there. We're not about making money in the beginning. We need to get
Yeah.
some high-profile clients and cases under our belt.
Okay.
But we specialize in a lot of things, even legal support services. We'll do witness interviews for you if you're an attorney. Corporate investigations, employee misconduct, espionage detection, IP theft. We'll look into cheating spouses, custody checks, hidden lifestyle reporting, missing persons, lost relatives, runaways, digital forensics, cyber harassment, and data recovery. Background checks and due diligence. Will perform the background checks on personnel. And we offer the highest level of discretion and confidentiality. We're a technology-driven agency underneath veteran leadership with 24/7 available.
Is this guy reading out of Chat GPT?
Availability, emergency consultations, and time-sensitive priority handling. We offer the only service for this in the entire city.
Okay. You know what? I'm excited to see what this looks like.
Oh, it's going places.
Yeah? I'm trying to think here.
If they ain't gonna give me what I want, I'm just gonna take it. I want more people coming to me than the cops.
I could definitely see that happening. I mean, I could 100% see that happening.
Yeah, especially because maybe my methods ain't 100% legal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I have gone ahead and approved your business, and I may have some work for y'all.
All right, perfect. We'll have a. It says that the business is still pending, but we'll have the document to you, Carmine. How much time you need on that NDA?
I know
it's already done.
I know someone that may have the need for having things moved from time to time from point A to point B. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, we offer that service. I have a grime van that's perfectly incognito.
Okay. All right. I'll let them know. They were asking me yesterday. I'll pass their your information that way.
And we'll be on strict policy, not even to inspect the goods. You just load them up and we move it.
Very good. Okay.
Unless they want us to know what's in there. But I mean, I think discretionary moving probably could be beneficial for a lot of people. Especially with the tools that we have. I mean, I specifically bought a grime truck to smuggle goods around town.
Okay.
Nobody checks the fucking grime trucks. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Okay.
And it has a ton of space. Those things hold a ton of shit.
Really?
Yeah, 1,500 pounds.
You mean the small ones?
No, I got the. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're kind of small. The grime delivery vans with the electric ones.
Yeah.
1,500 pounds of goods.
I say small in that it's like the first tier, But I think that is a good one right there. Swift. Okay. I will, next time I get in touch with them, I'll pass them your way.
Perfect.
Okay.
Carmine, I do need to review the contract real quick.
You should see it.
Gotcha. Non-disclosure agreement. This agreement is between Chavez, Mayor Los Santos, client, and Kyle, detective agency, the client. Make sure sensitive private information. You guys don't mind if I read it out loud quickly, do you?
Go ahead.
Yep, you're fine.
Investigative or advisory, both parties agree to the following confidentiality. But we don't need both parties to agree to it. We only need one. We only need to agree to it. They can do whatever they want. I mean, we want
legally binding.
We want people to know that we work for. Like, if he wants to. So basically, if you don't change that, that means he can't tell people that we're working for him.
All right.
That's the only thing that I spotted that we need to change. So let's change that up, and then I'll start reviewing it. Because you can talk about whatever you want. Your personal information is your personal business. We just can't disclose it to anybody.
Yeah, bitch.
On it, boys.
Oh, Carmine, you're my partner.
Oh shit.
You know, I've always seen something in you and Carmine. You weren't just an IFAC hoe to me. You just weren't my dirty little IFAC slut.
And
You
I
know?
will prove it. I will prove it. Mr. Nino,
you
I know most of our
better.
business ventures where we've gone into business together have fallen through because of
Together?
elements beyond my powers. But this
Okay.
is different, okay? This is different. We will bring you results and you will bring a screen. This is beneficial to both of us.
Yeah, after this, we're going to get an actual contract lawyer to handle this stuff moving forward, Carmine,
Okay.
because I need you for your actual skills.
Yep. It's funny you say that because I think Carmine might be the best, one of the best in court compared to the rest of PD.
The thing that I can't get over, Nino, is that all these other cops fucked up all these long-ass major court cases, not even a slap on the wrist, but this guy let someone drive a car and got fired for it.
Oh.
And I'd do it again.
Makes no sense to me. But I'm actually glad they fired him because I needed a partner like Carmine. This is actually a godsend for me. I like how everything works out for me in the end.
All right, the new one is up. I'll share it with you guys.
All right.
I'd share it with us real quick.
They're married, bro. No.
Carmine, we're going to run into situations where maybe Mr. Chavez does disclose to somebody in private that we're working for him. If it's anyone other than Nino Chavez or the client, you can never acknowledge it if you sign this agreement. You can never acknowledge anything. Even if it's someone, even it could be Nino's personal secretary, you can never acknowledge anything.
So
confidentiality is going to be key to our business.
Tilly points a gun to my head. Nino, I'm going to tell her, blow my brains out. I'm going to tell her, blow my brains out. If you tell her that you've been sleeping with Moss, I'm going to tell her to blow my brains out. I'm not going to let her know.
Obligation. The agency agrees to maintain strict confidence. All non-public, sensitive, or proprietary information disclosed by the client, whether verbal, written, or digital, in connection with investigative or advisory services. Permitted use in the agency may use client's information solely for the purpose of fulfilling services. For the client, disclosure to third parties is prohibited unless explicitly authorized in writing by the client. That's all right. That's good. That's ironclad. No restrictions on the client. This agreement imposes the confidential or use restrictions on the client. Wait, hold on. No restrictions on the client. This agreement imposes no confidential. Okay. The client may share or disclose any information, their sole discretion. Conclusions. The agency's obligation do not apply to information that becomes public without breach of this agreement. Lawfully obtained from unrelated third party is required to be disclosed by law with prior notice to the client. We're not. Well, here's the thing. That's only in writing, but we're not going to disclose anything to law services. That's only in writing for when we get subpoenaed. So even if law enforcement agencies ask us questions about you and what we do for you, we're not telling them shit. But we got to have it in writing on the contract. Otherwise, legal obligation. But you have that as a personal agreement from me that we will never disclose anything by any client in any court of law. Unless specifically told to by the client themselves. This agreement remains in effect for 5 years from the date of signing until the client provides written release from its terms, governing law or agreement. All right, I think
You're
this
okay
is pretty
with
good,
5
Nino.
years. You want perpetuity or you go with 5 years?
I mean, 5 years seems strong.
Oh, 5 years is good.
Should be in Leonida by then. Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
hopefully.
So, yeah, Mr. Chavez, how's the contract look to you? Is that good?
Let me pull it back up.
Oh God, I'm gonna be drafting a lot of freaking contracts.
No, Carmine, we're gonna get
This
someone
looks
else to
good.
do it from
This
here
is good
on.
enough. You know what I mean?
And this is good enough. And if you
Yep.
ever want to change it, we'll allow it.
Perfect.
Okay, so, and if we get new contracts, we'll get you updated on everything like that. Services are still going to remain the same. I mean, this is a business about confidentiality and information gathering. So, like I said, we're not going to disclose anything to any law enforcement agencies, even if ordered to. We'll tell them to go fuck themselves, and I'll burn all the files myself. None of the files are going to be kept on my phone. They're going to be kept in my office, and I'm going to have a paper shredder right fucking next to it. I'll even burn the whole building down for you. I'll burn down the whole Korean Plaza.
While we're in it, while we're in the building, that is how
Carmine,
ironclad this is.
So here's what I want you to do. Take the contract, submit it to Nino Chavez for signature, submit it to myself for signature, and submit it to yourself for signature. Being that you're a partner, you need to be aware of every case.
All right.
Unless I'm specifically told not to bring you into a case.
Wait, why does it say July 5th? What in the fucking...
Does it say July 5th?
Yeah. It says date
Yeah, we
July
do
5th.
5-7 here.
I'll draft up another one. Just give me a moment.
Oh my god. Why? Like, I don't... Like, why would you... What is this? What is... Come on,
are you... write it out.
I said I'll draft out another one, okay?
No, but why would you put 7 and then a 5? I'm confused. I'm like... I can't wrap my head around this.
Sense. It's America, bitch. You're from Jersey, Carmine.
Yeah, I know.
Carmine, you're from Jersey. And then just submit it to each of us for signatures. State IDs are 11177, and I can't remember what Nino's is. I used to know it.
1166.
All right, what was the state IDs one more time?
1166.
1166 is Nino's. 11177 is mine. Fairly easy to remember, Carmine. You got to request the signatures on it, and you got to share the documents with us permanently. Do you not know how to do contracts, Carmine?
I just did it. So,
You got it
obviously,
add?
I do. You should have it,
Yeah, you
Nino.
do.
What's yours one more time, Brett?
11177.
5 figures, Brett. 5 figures. You should both have should both see signature request.
Okay, I see it.
Yep. And I signed.
All right, there we go.
Wait. Here you go. Glass for you. We must toast for this deal to be done like gentlemen.
Perfect. I thought you were giving out liquor at the fucking stand.
Oh yeah, I do have. I got liquor. Here you go. You don't plan on driving anytime soon, do you, Mr. Man?
Yeah, I am going to be driving.
There's some piss water.
One beer
There's
ain't
some
going to
piss
make
water.
it so I can't drive.
This is... What the fuck is this?
This is warm
All right.
beer. This is warm shitty beer.
Oh my
That's
god.
the best kind of beer. All right. C'est la vie to new beginnings.
Ugh.
Document signed.
C'est la vie.
Yeah, c'est la vie.
All right, perfect. And then You can get in contact with me whenever you got the job and the stuff organized, and
Fantastic.
we'll work with whoever you send our way. We'll also pay you a referral.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right, perfect.
All
But
right.
they won't know that. You know, we'll never disclose to them that you sent us or recommended.
Perfect.
Actually,
perfect.
we might say that you said that. It's up to you. I'll talk to you beforehand.
I'll,
before I meet clients.
That sounds good to me. All right, gentlemen.
Thanks, Mayor Chavez.
Your business has been approved. Once you speak with the judge, they should be able to do the, final little bits to it.
Perfect. Thank you, Mayor Chavez.
I warmed that bottle between my thighs. Thought you should know.
Between your bony legs, you're built like fucking Mark Zuckerberg. You got an Adderall body.
You know, the Vikings, they drank their liquor hot after war. In Valhalla, they serve warm liquor. Yeah. It's what warriors do before they go to battle.
Are you sure about that?
Since you already have us on contract, is there anything you want us to look into so far?
He said he'll contact us when he's ready, Carmine.
All right, we'll look into the BCSO. No worries. Look into the princess's affairs.
Oh, I have no problem doing that. She betrayed me big time.
You mean the person that is currently dating a member of FNF Benicio, who is in FNF, close to Edgar, who's currently standing trial for multiple murders in Blaine County in which not a single deputy showed up to? That princess?
Oh, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
We might have a way in of finding things out. We'll be in contact about that. We might be able to scoop something up on the princess, even if you're not interested.
I'm not too interested in looking into it.
You say that until
Failed
we
promises.
Find something.
Listen.
Failed promises indeed.
You know, it's she's a bit of a chameleon. I've known that for a minute. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I realize it now myself.
Hmm.
Tried getting 2 plants in, Nino. 2 of them, they both fucked me.
I think the reality is that most people, when they tell you what their convictions are, it's all to just have you. It's all bullshit.
It's almost like you're in politics, Mr. Mayor.
You have a good day.
Away.
You get a DWI in this town and you are fucked.
Don't even go there.